15 Angle Street in Burnley, just outside the front now. Again, the locks have just been changed. The front door's in decent condition, along with the window at the front. Both of them two are fine. No pointing issues. There's a little bit of growth in the gutter up there, as you can see. But from outside, everything seems to be alright. Now in reception room 1, the smell in here really isn't great. The carpet looks to be quite dirty. I think this will need replacing to get rid of the smell. As you can see, there's a settee there, there's a TV unit down there. Gas and electric is on, but like I say, it'll just need a new carpet in here. Could just do with a bit of a touch up with the paint. This door here is hanging off its hinges, as you can see there. So a little bit of work will be needed to re-hang the door with the door frame. But yeah, the smell in here isn't great. I think it's from pets, something like that. But yeah, the blinds are still in good condition, so I don't think we'd have to replace them. On into the kitchen now, as you can see. It's obviously been something that's been attracting flies. Don't want them in the front room as well. The blinds are in decent condition. Again, the floor has some rips and tears and it's all stained. I think there we have the proof of what the smell was. We've got a door there. But again, I think with this kitchen, as you can see here, the cupboards have been painted not very well. The worktop's beginning to sag. Again, I think this is a case for a new kitchen that needs to be fitted. But again, it'll probably just need a bit of a touch up. But then there is some damp here right next to the rear door that will need sorting out first. Out into the backyard now. Again, it's full of rubbish. It needs clearing. I can't even get out into the backyard to show the back of the house. I'll have to walk around the back. So I can't really see where that damp is coming from. Again, in the hallway, it does look to be quite a recently fitted carpet, but again, it's just the smell that's coming off it is terrible. And again, on the stairs, you can see where it's just stained. It's in quite poor condition. So again, I think this will need replacing. There's little bits and bats here, there and everywhere that just need filling in. But again, the smell up here is pretty much the same as the smell downstairs. In the main bedroom now, there are some furnishings that have been left behind. A bed, units, chair, TV. Again, in here, there's no real signs of damp. Maybe, I don't even think it's damp, that, to be honest. It doesn't feel wet. There's a few little bits here and there, but there is, again, stains on the carpet. I think this wall will need sorting out. That looks quite a mess, just the way it's been decorated. I think it's probably going to need repapering this room as well, on certain walls. But yeah, again, there's a big gap down the side of the door frame that I've just noticed. I think it's where the wallpaper's started to come away, and the plasterboard behind it, and it's just left a gap there, so that'll need sorting. In bedroom 2 now, this is probably the worst smelling room of the lot. Again, the carpet does seem to be alright, but it's whether it brings that smell with it if we don't replace it. There's no signs of damp, as from what I can see. There's a mattress left, some other bits down there. The door seems to be alright, opening and closing fine. But again, I just think we need to get all these carpets out, or at least the ones upstairs will need a really good clean to get rid of the smell. In the bathroom now, I think we've finally got away from the smell in here. Again, in the shower, probably just could do with a bit of a clean. See, the plug mat just needs sorting out in there. The cladding's all in pretty decent condition. The liner on the floor looks to be alright. You've got your hot and cold water. That's same in the kitchen as well.